How's everybody doing today? Good. I'll start it off. Overall, just having a group of guys together, it was good to watch those guys play as one, offense, defense, and special teams. I know it was everybody's first time on the practice field, but it was good to see everybody play as a team, work together, protect each other. It's a great opportunity to watch guys expose and showcase their talents and be as one. Like, I'll start with the quarterbacks. I think the quarterbacks did a good job helping with the operation when it came to our offense, getting guys aligned. Still got to clean up a little bit of things like pre-snap, but that'll come with reps. And defensively, guys did a good job attacking the ball. We didn't get the ball out today, but guys displayed talents of being able to be attachment, having attachment on the receivers, running backs, tight ends, and then just going from there. So guys, I thought the guys flew around. Punter did a good job. Stonehouse did a good job flipping the field with some punts. And I look forward to tomorrow's practice with these guys.
Coach, beyond just talent level and just with the skill, the tangible stuff, what do you, I guess, look for in a player whenever you're evaluating them, just so they could be prepared for the next team?
I look for just a complete football player. I look at all these guys, yeah, they all have specific positions that they play, but are they complete football players? And come with that, it's not just the athletic ability, it's the emotional intelligence and social awareness. Are they a good teammate? I don't believe there's any alter egos when it comes to who you are as a football player. Who you are off the field is what you are on the field. So how do they prepare each and every day? How do they treat their teammates? How do they treat the people in the facility, at the hotel that we're staying at? And then overall, just like seeing great effort. Because we talk to those guys, great plays are made from great effort. They're all blessed with God-given abilities, but we want to see if they can play with effort and they have the right mindset, that right attitude. And are they trying to apply what we're talking about in the meeting room and bring it out here and being able to apply it on the field when it comes to their technique?
Coach, during this week, I mean, there's going to be some players who after 2 days of practice, they might just say, I did my week's work and I'm going to go home, and then you guys are going to get new players. How do you combat kind of the getting new players maybe in a couple days, in game time, and that sort of thing?
Well, the biggest understanding we talk to the players that it's a privilege to be here, that, to represent Shriners Hospital in this historic game, the 101 All-Star game of the East-West. So they don't have to play in this game; they get to play in this game. They get to practice. So everybody has their own responsibilities and their own objectives. But we told them, like, they didn't get this far just to get this far. So there's no pressure on that, to each his own, when it comes to everybody's situation. But the guys have a great understanding that they get to be here and they get to practice and be a part of this game. It's a privilege.
And then how did you find out that you were the head coach? Did they call you, or like email collaboration?
Yeah, I got a call from the NFL office, and this is my third time doing it, and it's been a privilege and a true blessing to be able to have this platform. And yes, I am the head coach, but I don't get defined on the titles. It's all about the impact. And being able to work with a great coaching staff that we have on the East, and then the great group of men that we have with the players on the East, it's been a privilege to do that. And I look forward to continue to work with these guys.
I think you touched on it a little bit, but what's the key component to getting all these guys in this all-star format on the same page and to play, as a player?
As a group, yeah, that's a great question. I think there's no shortcuts to that. It's getting those guys to play as one when it comes to what they're doing, Kent. And I think it's like them getting to know each other, spending time in the hotel, spending time in the meeting rooms, just being able to. I asked all the guys the other day, Kent, like, what's their why? One by one, each guy went across the room and talked about their why. And everybody's from all different demographics, different parts of the U.S., but they have a lot in common. So being able for those guys to be able to share their story, what they're about, who they are, and then go from there, and that helps with the camaraderie. So I think those guys are doing a great job, and there's no shortcuts to that, Ken. So I'm excited for those guys to continue to grow as a team.
Not to single out any particular players, but Jacoby Crosby-Merritt, LaJohntay Wester, some of the guys that have been in the game that you coached last year and the year before that. What do you think when you see those guys kind of impacting Teddy Buchanan with the Ravens, having an impact in the league?
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I could go all the way back to Zach Vaughn and some of these other guys. I had Darway Ugumbale, who plays for Houston Texans. You brought up Ja'Cory last year, who was the running back for us on the East, who won the offensive MVP, and he's doing his thing in Washington. It's cool just to see those guys grow and learn and get better each and every day. Kentrell Clark plays for Arizona. Those guys, they did a great job here throughout the years, and those are guys that we use as an example when it comes to what they're doing. Clark, who plays for the Cowboys, who made a hell of a play versus the Eagles. Those guys, we show them in the meetings, and we show like, hey, take care of business on the field and off the field. You're going to put yourself in positions where you have options, and you become valuable. Any team could want you, but you can put yourself in a position, Kent, where they need you.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, appreciate it. Y'all take care.
When I do step on the field, I'm ready to go. Having a great work ethic to be able to learn the offense quick and actually go do it. It's one thing to know, it's another thing to go do it. That's what quarterback's about. I'm excited. It's fun. We got great coaches out here, and I'm loving our offense so far.
I got to ask you, you're not the only West Side guy here. Ethan,
Yeah.
we talked to him yesterday. Have you been able to catch up with him? How cool is it that you have a high school teammate also sharing this experience with you?
Yeah, man, it's awesome. It's awesome. Unfortunately, he's on the other team, so we haven't been able to do too much practice together. But it's been fun to just even be here together. 4 years later, and just be able to experience a thing like this is really cool.
You had practice with the dominant defensive front.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that experience? How much that's affected?
Yeah, man, it's been huge. I mean, those are three incredible defensive linemen that I'm going against every single day. So I think being able to practice against guys like that definitely made me better and truly learn to trust my offensive line is definitely big. So being able to practice those guys and honestly see their work ethic, they pushed me to be better in the way that they went through summer and spring workouts and the way that they approached their season and their habits every single day. I lived with Will for the past year, and that dude literally lives like a pro. And I know TJ and Peter do too. So it was definitely a huge blessing to be able to have them as teammates, and hopefully I do again someday.
I know the season maybe didn't necessarily go the way you guys wanted to from the team perspective. How do you feel like you played individually, and what do you feel like when you won the show this week, you felt like you needed to improve on things?
Yeah, obviously it was not the season that we were looking for. We had big aspirations and did not reach those, and that's definitely disappointing. But I'm really thankful for it, to be honest. I'm thankful for it because I learned how to come back from a 1-3 team and really respond from that moment. And for me, that came from showing up every single week for my guys on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just trying to chase another. And that was really important for me. And I think that honestly, I feel like I'm more prepared for the next level because of it, because I learned how to show up and climb back to win 6 more games and finish with 4 wins straight. So I'm really proud of that. And this week, I think just continually being able to show that I can operate an offense, operate an NFL huddle, and really just command a huddle, command the offense, and go make plays. What would I tell my younger self? I would say enjoy the whole ride. It was so fun. High school years, college years, and kind of on to the next thing. And I think that I did enjoy every single moment. But just never grow content in where you are. Whether you're at the top, you're at the bottom. Always keep working because there's always somebody better than you, and you can always get better.
Cade,
appreciate that.
Cade, timing is
question,
everything with these receivers. Now you got a whole bunch of new ones that you haven't worked with.
Absolutely.
Besides practice, how are you developing that repertoire before the game time?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I was talking to some of the Georgia receivers last night about us hitting some walkthroughs throughout the week. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing that tonight, maybe even after practice tonight, just so we're really dialed in on everything, formation-wise, routes-wise, because we all need it. We need the reps. I mean, none of us ever met each other, so it's great to be able to just have those moments, and I think that's going to really help us.
When you look back on your college career,
Last question,
is there a particular moment or play that will remain with you forever that sticks out maybe more than others?
Oh man, I think there's a lot of them. I had a lot of great moments at my time at Clemson, and I'm really thankful for that. I think that one of the games that I'll forever remember is the ACC championship game last year, and Nolan Hoosier hitting that field goal to go win it, and Adam Randall taking out the kickoff, me throwing to Antonio Williams and getting us down there, and then Nolan making it with 3 seconds left on the clock. That will forever be a moment I won't forget.
Thank you, Cade.
Appreciate you guys.